Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The Fast and the Furious raced its way into theaters in 2001, and has since become one of the most popular film franchises of all time. Many of the movie's principal actors, like Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, and Paul Walker, launched their careers in the franchise, and have ascended to superstar status over the course of nearly 2 decades. There is a new part of the film in the making and will be out soon. Keep watching to see how the franchise's main stars have changed since the first film. Vin Diesel plays Dominic Toretto, an ex-convict turned mechanic who leads a team of elite street racers. The actor had been in a handful of films already, like 2000's Boiler Room and the sci-fi horror Pitch Black, but his fame skyrocketed when he was cast as Dom in the series' first film. Vin Diesel also voices Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Vin Diesel will return to Fast 8, but his character will be the subject of a massive plot twist. In The Fate of the Furious, Dom goes rogue and betrays his family after being presumably seduced by a woman named Cypher, played by Charlize Theron. We're almost convinced it has to be more than that for Diesel to turn his back on his team. Dom's love interest, Letty Ortiz, is played by Michelle Rodriguez. Letty has been part of the street racing crew since the beginning of the series, and she's undergone a few twists of her own. After disbanding the crew in Fast and Furious, Dom discovers that Letty has been murdered, only to later find out in Fast and Furious 6 that she survived a major accident but began working against him after suffering from amnesia. Rodriguez will also reprise her role in the new film. In the 8th film, Letty and Dom are now married, and they come across Cypher while away on their honeymoon. Paul Walker was introduced as Brian O'Connor in the first film. Brian was an undercover cop investigating Dom and his team after hearing news of the group hijacking trucks for their equipment. Due to Walker's tragic and sudden death in 2013, his character was written out of the film series. Walker stuck around as a main cast member for 5 of the next 6 films, but died in a car accident in the middle of filming Furious 7. The film, along with its lead song, See You Again by Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth, was dedicated to his memory after its 2015 release. Brian's investigation in the first film started to get a little complicated when he fell for Dom's younger sister Mia, played by Jordana Brewster. She's a fast driver, though she doesn't often get involved in Dom's heists or races. Mia and Brian eventually got married and had a son named Jack. Mia was last seen in Furious 7, and Brewster confirmed back in December that she would not be returning for the upcoming film. Tyrese Gibson's character, Roman Pierce, was added to the cast in the second film. Roman was a childhood friend of Brian's who was recently released from prison when he showed up in Too Fast, Too Furious. In the film, he teams up with Brian to take down a Miami drug lord. He's since become a recurring character and member of the Fast family. Gibson has starred in 5 of the 8 Fast and Furious films, and will reappear as Roman in The Fate of the Furious, in the family's quest to save Dom from Cypher. Chris Ludacris Bridges first appeared in Too Fast, Too Furious with a big head of hair. He plays Tej Parker, another childhood friend of Brian's who was a former racer. He returned to the series for Fast 5 as an official member of Dom's crew, and has appeared in every installment to follow. He'll reprise his role once more in The Fate of the Furious, helping Roman, Letty, and Luke stop Dom and Cypher. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson played Agent Luke Hobbs, who joined the cast in 2011 for Fast 5. Luke is a bounty hunter who originally went after Dom and the gang with a plan to arrest them when they fled to Brazil. That plan was a bust, and Luke eventually joined forces with them to hunt down an infamous Brazilian crime lord. He made his way back to Fast 8 this spring, but this time he's been taken into custody by police. While in prison, he reconvenes with a familiar face with whom he's ordered to join forces in order to take Dom down. That brings us to the end of today's video. Anyways, be sure to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.